There's two reasons. One, when we presented initially to the mayor and to the group in Seoul, wanted to ensure that we were putting the importance on the message. And having conversations with them, we realized that actually what we were missing is that kind of mix of ideas from the past, from the future.
Kind of presenting that.
Yeah, and it was almost like the idea of bibimbap, like a mix, and so we created this kind of bibimbap move twist to mix what was happening, from the manifesto, the actual structure. It's a steel structure, and this is one of the first iterations. So this in reality was around 300 meters.
Okay.
We ended up with 90 meters, which is basically from the corner of the street to when you walk away out, there's going to be a park just down the road. So that's 90 meters long.
90 meters. Oh, it reduced the
slightly.
height a little bit.
Yeah. And so that's all going to be made out of tube structure that creates all the shape and also the twist. And then it's going to have metal panels that are attached to the front of the structure. And the panels will have the printouts, which will have all the content
really?
across. We were testing the relationship between the type of structure that we could achieve. How can we keep true to the shape and the geometry that we were trying to achieve, and then also what that meant in terms of the thickness that we were going to end up having. So some of these would be quite thin because the structure was able to twist and to kind of minimize, but this became too challenging structurally because of the wind loads and the potential typhoon weathers that you have in Seoul.
But everybody, when you talk to them and say, look, how do you feel about the buildings on your street? Most people, they have three reactions, and we know this because we've done a lot of research. The first one is they look at you like you're strange. Like, why are you asking me that? Because it's a weird question. Like, why do you want to ask me about how a building makes me feel? And then you go, no, please, tell me, how does it make you feel? And then suddenly you get this huge passion. I hate it. I love it. People suddenly express themselves. And then the third one is they go, oh, but it's pointless. Because I'm not a politician. And nobody listens anyway. So, I don't really bother. So everybody goes from weird to passionate to powerless. And we're trying to start with the weird question, unpack people's passion, and then make it go, and this is what we want to happen. So we want to change the third emotion. Instead of going powerless, we want them to go, right, and what I want is something better. Yeah. So we're trying to create a public confidence. So there's a kind of creative confidence about architecture and buildings. People find it quite intimidating. They don't understand the words. They don't really feel like they've got a right to be part of that conversation. So the Biennale is going to be both like a public festival, but also quite an intelligent conversation. And we hope it's going to change Seoul, but also what we want is all the other cities around the world going, that's interesting. I love the way they've done a Biennale, not for architects but for the public. Great to have that conversation. And look at the science. Think how important and powerful that is.